All right, y'all felt some type of way about my last post about the behind the neck press, so we're gonna talk about it. And drop me a follow while you're at it. So really there are two main arguments against the behind the neck press. One is that it's bad for muscle growth, and the other is that there's a high injury risk doing this exercise. Just to address both of those. Bad for muscle growth, I just think that that's ignorant. If you look over the last several decades of people in all kinds of strength sports disciplines, bodybuilding, powerlifting, strongman, Olympic weightlifting, all of them have utilized the behind the neck press in some fashion and have either gotten bigger shoulders, stronger shoulders, improved their pressing strength, you name it. There's so much benefit that comes from this movement. As far as injury risk, I think it's really reductionistic to boil down injury risk just purely by exercise selection. There are much more important things like loading, progression of volume, how often you do the movement, practice, things like that, that have a much bigger impact on injury risk. If you jump too heavily into it, like any other exercise, think about the amount of hate that deadlifts or squats or any of those other big compound movements get that don't have anything to do with the exercise itself, but the way that people treat it. The behind the neck press is no different. It's a pressing movement, so the loading capability is greater. So we need to apply our load management strategies effectively. And I think that really there's a third hidden reason that's internally in people's minds, but they don't want to mention, is that it's hard, it feels uncomfortable, and I can't put a lot of weight on it. That's fine. With a new movement like the behind the neck press, loading needs to be modest. It's a brand new movement, you're not used to it. So as you get used to that behind the neck position, get lots of reps in. Sets of 10 to 20 are going to be your friend. Make sure you crank those out, learn the movement, make sure that you're familiar with it, and then move on to loading the thing. Don't try to put the cart before the horse and put on a bunch of weight you're not ready for. After you get past that step, you will find tons of benefit in terms of mobility, shoulder development, all kinds of things, injury rehab that you can utilize through the behind the neck press.